welcome back to episode 2 of Marketing by the Minute, the summer season.
I'm Penny.
I'm Lily.
In last episode, we talked about the both academic and seasonal benefits of taking classes here at Western Washington University during the summer. Quick example, this weather, 2 thumbs down, so you get to hear about the fun things you can do in the sun when it's not raining.
If you missed the last episode, you should definitely go back and check it out because we talk about a lot of the important things such as accelerating your education and catching up on credits and even just the seasonal things you can do in the summer here.
We were also able to interview Dan Purdy, who's been a professor here at WW teaching marketing for about 20 years, all sorts of classes, including summer courses. So he's got lots of good, valuable information.
Yeah, he teaches 381, which is, I would say, one of the most harder classes in the marketing program. So he gave us a lot of valuable information on how taking that in the summer can be really useful.
Yeah, this episode we will be interviewing students who have previously taken summer classes, marketing classes, and we just get to hear what they thought about it, how they felt, their experience, what they learned, what they took away.
Yeah, so if you're interested in registering for summer quarter but are wanting a better understanding of how it's going to look and how it could go, then this video is for you.
Yeah, so stay tuned. All right, we are here with our first student interview. We're here with Courtney. Go ahead and give us a quick intro about yourself.
Hi, my name is Courtney, and I am a senior in the marketing program.
Nice, exciting. So my first question for you is, why did you choose to take marketing classes over the summer?
So I was already up here for the summer because I was doing an internship for my journalism track because I'm a double major, and I was interested in sports marketing because that's something that I might want to do in the future. So I was like, oh, it's only offered in the summer, it's at 8 a.m. And I was like, yeah, I can make that work in my schedule. So I just decided to get an elective over with.
Lighten the load down the road.
Exactly, yeah.
What advice would you give students who are planning on taking marketing summer classes?
Ooh. I think get ready for how quick it moves because it's like 6 to 9 weeks depending, and it is a lot of work like very quickly. But it is also really nice because with the fast-pacedness of it, I lost my train of thought.
No, that's fine. That was honestly like leading to my next question, which was, does like the fast pace of class, like the accelerated pace, does it help you stay focused more?
Definitely.
How do you feel about
I feel like the fast-pacedness like really helps you focus in on the class and be like, okay, this homework assignment's due then, and just keeps you like up to date with what's happening more than in like a typical quarter, which I think is like, what is it, like 11?
10 or 11 weeks depending on which one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it definitely helps you stay focused in, but it's also not too long that it feels like it's dragging on. It's like intro and then you're immediately into the topics, which I found really helpful and just helped me learn like a subject very quickly.
Do you feel like because the classes are like smaller numbers and so short, do you feel like it helped you get more connected with the professors and students that were involved in the class?
Yeah, I think my class was between like 20 to 25 people, which is a lot smaller than typical like marketing electives. So it was really nice to just have a smaller community within the people that were there, and like I had some friends that I made in the class, and it just helped me get a jump start into what marketing is because I hadn't taken 381 and 382 yet. So it was definitely nice to get a like head start onto
a feel of what was coming, maybe.
Yes, exactly.
What is something you wish you knew before registering for summer classes?
This one I was trying to come up with. I
know it's tricky.
Okay, I have an answer, but if you guys want a different answer, I can. I can always run it back.
No, it is totally okay.
I feel like knowing the pace of the class would have been nice because, like, going into it, I knew it was going to be 6 weeks, but I never had a quarter that was 6 weeks long. So it definitely was like, okay, we're in this. Like, you didn't really have time to settle into the quarter. It was more like, you're here, you're doing the work.
And then it just starts, and then you're out.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right, my last question for you is, what is your last little tiny bit of advice to students who are about to register but just need a little bit of help?
Oh, I say, as Nike says, just do it. Just like
You just have to get into it. Yeah.
exactly. Like in my case, why I did the summer quarter was to honestly not go into next school year, because being a double major, I have a lot of electives or classes that I have to take. And just getting one of the electives out of the way means I had less workload like this school year, and it also means that I get to graduate this spring, which is amazing because I get to graduate in 4 years, which is what I wanted to do. So it definitely helped take off the pressure for how much I have to do leading up to graduating.
Awesome. All right, that is all I had for you. Thank you so much for coming on
Of
and giving us your
course.
input.
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll help some students out there.
I hope it will.
All right, we're here with our next student, Rahul. Feel free to give us a quick little intro to yourself.
Yeah, my name is Rahul. I'm a senior here at Western in the marketing program.
Very awesome. All right, my first question is, why did you choose to take a marketing class over the summer?
I actually took 3 classes over the summer. So I took
lot.
381 and 382, and then I also took an online class, which was MIS 320.
That's a lot.
I took those classes to kind of get ahead and like trying to set myself up for this year so I don't have a big workload and I can graduate on time. And I feel like those 3 classes taking in the summer allowed me to just stay ahead and stay productive.
Stay involved and then,
Yeah.
My next question is, do you feel like the accelerated pace of the class helped you stay focused, or do you feel like there were some other feelings you had there?
Yeah, I think the pace of it was definitely a little much to get used to because it's a lot of content in like 6 to 10 weeks. But I think overall it helped me stay like really locked in because it was always at the front of my mind, and it helped me stay like present and knowing exactly what I had to do. So I think the pace of it definitely helped me stay locked in and focused on the class.
And then because of the small size of the class, do you feel like it helped you build connection and community to those you were taking it with, like with the students and professors?
Yeah, for sure. I think for 381 and 382, I'll talk about that. I think it's 2 classes with all the same people in it throughout the whole time. So we're together like 3 days a week for like 10 weeks. So and those classes are kind of difficult. I think everyone would say so.
Yeah, those
So
are
it's like
challenging, yeah.
It's like we're bonding over a lot
Yeah.
of stuff in that class. So
'Cause there's
it
a lot
definitely
of-
got us closer.
Yeah, there's like a lot of group work in that too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Where you're
We're-
presenting and
We're together like every day working after
Mhm.
class. So
yeah, get
that
to
took
know
a
each
lot of
other
time.
pretty
Yeah, we got
pretty
really
well.
close.
Is there something you wish you knew before registering for summer classes that you learned afterwards or during?
Something I knew before. I think I knew it was going to be fast, but I don't think I knew it was going to like take off like right away. I think, as I said, that kind of caught me off guard a bit because I've never taken a summer class before, so that was my first experience. So just jumping right into it, it was a little much. So I think maybe if I was a little more prepared or had a bit more knowledge about it, it would have been easier transition. But I think overall, I think I went into it pretty
Pretty well
pretty
prepared, you
prepared,
knew
yeah.
what was coming. And then just any last bit of information or advice you would want to give students who are on the fence about registering?
Yeah, I think taking summer classes is a great way to stay ahead. I think lots of people may come in with the preconception that it's like summer classes, it's like maybe not ill looked upon, but like why would I take summer classes?
Yeah.
But I think in the mindset of trying to like get done faster and stay on top of your work, because for me, I just didn't want to stay longer than I had to here. So I think going in there trying to just get ahead, pretty much. I think that's the best way to put it. And people should look at it that way instead of you as summer
It's summer
classes.
class, you're here when you don't need to be.
For sure.
Yeah, so you also get to enjoy the summer. I'm sure it was
Yeah,
the weather was nice.
Bellingham was nice in the summer, so that's a plus.
Yeah, there's lots of good stuff. Awesome, all right, that is actually all I had for you. Thank you so much, and we really appreciate it. I'm sure you're helping once again students who are debating this. So
Hopefully.
yeah, right. Okay, thank you so much. All right, and our next guest is Quinn. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, my name is Quentin, or Quinn Kondrak. I'm a senior at Western Washington. I'm a marketing major with a sociology minor. Good mixture of society and marketing. I gotta know who I'm gonna
combo.
help and sell to.
Okay, my first question is, why did you choose to take marketing classes over the summer?
It was because of my mom. We went to Little Cheerful.
Yeah, the breakfast spot.
Yeah, and the first thing she said was, "These like aren't your people," which is I love my mom dearly, and I don't think that means any disrespect to Bellingham. Bellingham is an amazing place.
It's a great combination of a ton of different like personalities and stuff.
Definitely. But for me, I am born in Seattle, so a small place like Bellingham maybe isn't the biggest fish bowl for this fish. So we decided on I should take some summer classes, as well as I just wanted to get out of here and graduate as fast as possible, or stay on that 4-year track.
Yeah, because it's technically like a 5 to 6 year college.
Now
right?
it is, yeah. Average, I think it's gone up, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, what marketing class or classes did you take?
Well, shout out to Raul, but I took 4 last summer.
Oh my gosh.
So I took 381, 382, because you just kind of need to do that. Or I would definitely suggest doing that. DSci 205 online, and then Math 157.
That's a big load. That's impressive.
Yeah, definitely, but it was worth it, and I'll explain that later.
Yeah. What advice would you give to students who are planning on taking summer classes?
Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. With those 6-week business classes, they go by super fast, and that is action-packed 6 weeks, especially with 381 and 382.
Those are busy classes.
Those are super busy classes, even for 11 weeks, I think, which is the normal, or 10, yeah.
Get mentally prepared. Just
for
know
that.
it, yeah.
But specifically for 381, 382, I don't want to hinder anyone from taking any other marketing or business related classes, because something Dan said to me was, pain is temporary, but pain is temporary, but pride is forever.
That sounds like something he'd say.
Yeah, and it was worth the 6-week time investment.
Can you be proud of yourself afterwards for having accomplished it.
Most definitely.
Yeah. And as you said, it's a quick class. Do you feel like that helped you stay focused? Or just like locked in the whole time? Or was there just not even much?
That, as well as it's the summer, there's not a lot of people here. That definitely helps me stay focused. As well as you were saying, you have these due dates, I need to get this done. So that did help a lot, actually.
Yeah, kind of put you in a spot where you kind of just had to do it.
Yeah, I put my pedal to the metal or nose to the grindstone.
Yeah, I like all these sayings.
Thank you.
Do you feel like you were more connected with the professor and students while taking, I guess specifically 381 and 382?
Yeah, definitely. Meeting like 3 times a week for like 2 hours, so I don't know, 12 hours a week, and these are basically like the only people I talk to like every day basically, as well as I said, the workload is really high, and it does a lot of group work, which is amazing, really prepares you for
I feel like it's also like fun group work. It's not like
Have you taken 381?
I have.
Okay.
It's like it's challenging, but like it's fun. You get to like, especially like the consumer behavior stuff, like that is really fun to like sit there and like work together to like create a plan.
I'd say CAT's class, 382, consumer behavior, super fun class. The psychology behind it is so interesting. 381 is just DSAT 305 and 205 with marketing slapped on it.
Featuring SPSS.
Yeah, exactly.
For that one.
Shout out SPSS.
Is there something you wish you knew before registering for summer classes?
I wish I knew more about statistics. One of my group mates scored the highest grade on the midterm.
In 381?
In 381. Just because he was taking DSci 305 or had just taken it. So it was super fresh content in his head, and he was able to utilize that.
So that's impressive.
Yeah.
I would
definitely
want a reward for that.
Yeah, definitely know some statistical background, but it's not necessary. Like me, I was taking 205 at that time.
All right. Any last minute bits of advice or anything you want to say to students?
Just do it. It's gonna suck for like 6 weeks, but like, Bellingham's beautiful and there's not gonna be anyone on campus. You can do whatever you want. The gym is gonna be super free.
Yeah, that's actually huge.
Yeah.
It's a lot emptier in the
which is
in the
really
summer.
nice.
Thank you so much for coming on. We
course.
totally appreciate
Thank you
your
for having me.
insights. Yeah. Thank you. All right, and our last guest is Brandon. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself.
My full name is Brandon Herrera-Zavala, from Tacoma, Washington, and then this is my 4th year here at Western with my major being marketing.
Very nice. Okay, my first question is, why did you choose to take marketing classes over the summer?
I chose to take marketing classes over summer, especially sports marketing because it's only offered, and since I've been here at Western, I've always been doing like intramural
On like
sports.
intramural sports and all that.
And then I played like soccer, basketball, and then I just wanted to let me learn about it within my degree. And then I seen that it was only offered in the summer, and then during it was really interesting to hear it.
So the quarters are like 6 to 9 weeks depending on the class you take. Do you feel like the accelerated pace helped you stay focused and more aligned with the course throughout?
I think so, especially in sports marketing, because one of the homework assignments was to go to a sports game and actually talk about it.
That's fun.
And not just notice the game, but what's surrounding the ads, whether events are going passive events during the game.
Did you go to a Bells game?
I did go to a Bells game. It was pretty dope. I am 21, so I got a beer, and I was like, oh, it's pretty cheap and it's dope. And then another thing was I went to the Mariners game, and then just for fun, just to see what's up, because I never went to a Mariners game
They're
before.
really fun.
And they have this promotion during the end game. It's flying hot dogs.
Oh my gosh, I love that one. That one's so fun.
And then I almost got one, but unfortunately it was too far.
That's fair. I never got one. I've been to a couple games where that happened, and I have not gotten lucky. Nice. Is there something you wish you knew before signing up for marketing classes?
To actually take it in and not just throw it away after summer, because these classes are vital. Because I was going to I learned I already passed it summer, I can do whatever, but kind of comes back around for fall quarters, winter quarter.
Applies to other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay, my last question for you is, if you have any last little bit of information, advice, any tidbit for students who are debating on signing up, what would you tell them?
I say do it, honestly, because if you're in Bellingham, it's not that bad. You just go to Lakewood after and just chill.
That's what I've been saying. The weather in Bellingham is so perfect all the time. So I don't know, I'm outside all the time during summer.
I know, I'm not a homebody. I like to be outside.
I'm
go
right
to
there
the
with
parks.
you. Okay, that is all I had for you, actually. Thank you so much for stopping by and giving us your input on this.
No,
Really
I
appreciate it.
I appreciate that as well. Thank you for interviewing
Of course,
me.
yeah. So welcome. Okay. All right, thanks.
All right, so there you have it. Thank you so much to the students who offered their time and their insights for our podcast episode.
If you weren't sure how you were feeling about summer registration or how it would go for you, hopefully hearing those student testimonials and experiences answer some more questions or debates you were having about it.
But in case you have some more follow-up questions, then tune into our next episode where we will break down the classes that are going to be offered in June of 2026.
As well as a step-by-step guide on how to actually register and get your name on the list and be all set up. If you're also looking for the episode transcript as well as more information or resources regarding summer quarter, please follow the provided links below to the Marketing Compass blog.
Thank you so much for tuning in to episode 2 of Marketing by the Minute, the summer season.
Get more of this nice weather during summer quarter. Hi, my name is Penny.
That's like ASMR.
ASMR, about to film a podcast.
So nice out here in Bellingham.
It really is. Oh. Add that one.